Hello dear students. So in today's video we are going to solve the fourth question of the second exercise from the lesson lines and angles. And the fourth question is in the figure 6.31 if PQ is parallel to ST, angle PQR is equal to 110 degree and angle TSR is equal to or RST is equal to 130 degree. Find Q or S angle. So that is the question. There they have given a hint. With the help of this hint, we are going to solve this question. Hint is we have to draw a parallel line to this ST through a point R. With the help of R point, you have to draw a straight line which will be parallel to that ST line. So that line we have to draw here. Okay. Now let us see the solution. Before seeing the solution, let's check what is given. Okay. Okay, this is the figure. So here in the figure it is given that PQ line and this ST line are parallel to each other and angle PQR. This angle is equal to 110 degree and TSR angle, this one is equal to 130 degree. So that is given in the question. So what we are going to do is in the next part of the solution we are going to use the hint which is given and we are going to solve our question. Okay, so let us use the hint. According to the hint, it is given that we have to draw a line parallel to this ST line. So if this is parallel to ST line, this will be parallel to PQ line also. Let us consider this as MN. Okay, so line MN is parallel to ST and it is parallel to your PQ line also, because as we know PQ and ST are parallel to each other. So if any other line is parallel to ST means that line will be parallel to PQ also. So that thing we already discussed. Draw a line PQ parallel to MN. So let us consider PQ and MN are parallel to each other. If these PQ and MN are parallel to each other, then we can consider this QR as a transversal, isn't it? So that QR forming here two angles. Okay. So here QR is forming two angles, this PQR and this QRM. So these two angles are co-interior angles, right? So as we already discussed, the sum of co-interior angles is equal to 180 degree, isn't it? So here also we can add these two angles and sum we can consider as 180 degree. Now PQR plus QRM is equal to 180. PQR is already given, that is 110 degree plus QRM is equal to 180 degree. QRM is equal to 180 minus 110. So value of this QRM, value of this QRM angle, that is this angle, is equal to 70 degrees, right? So we got the value of the QRM angle for the first pair of parallel lines, that is PQ and MN. The same thing we are going to apply for the second pair also, that is ST line and MN line are parallel to each other. So using that we are going to find out this angle, that is SRN angle, which are co-interior angle. Okay, so let us do that. Okay, now we are going to consider ST and MN as a parallel lines. Whatever we did in PQ and MN parallel lines by considering the co-interior angles, the same thing we are going to do here also for ST and MN parallel line. For ST and MN parallel line, the co-interior angles are this S angle and this R angle, right? So when we add these two angles, our sum should be equal to 180 degree, because the sum of co-interior angles is always 180 degree. Now using that concept, angle TSR plus angle SRN is equal to 180 degree. TSR is already given, that is 130 degree is equal to 180. So, SRN is equal to 180 minus 130. The value of SRN is equal to 50 degrees. So, that is the value for our SRN angle, right. Okay. Next, our aim is not to find out this angles. Okay, our aim is to find this angle QRS. This inside angle we have to calculate in the given question. For calculating that angle, we calculated these two half parts of the angle R, because when we are drawing this MN line, our R angle will get divided into three parts, right? So, this angle, wait a minute, let me clarify this. Okay, so our angle R is get divided into this angle and this angle and this angle. Totally it is getting divided into three angles, right? So, this R point is on a straight line. As we know, on the straight line we are always going to get a straight angle, isn't it? And sum of all the angles which are formed on that point will be equal to 180 degree. So, to calculate that angle, we calculated these two angles. Now, let us see how to calculate that QRS angle. Okay. Now, here we are going to calculate our QRS angle, okay, by using the property of a straight line. So, MN is a straight line. So, QRM, this angle, plus QRS, this one, plus this is SRN angle, not TSR, this is SRN, angle SRN is equal to this one, is equal to 180 degree. Now, QRM 70 degree, SRN is 50 degree, which we calculated in the first part. QRS we don't know, we will keep it as it is. Now, it is equal to 180 degree. 70 plus 50, 120 is equal to 180. QRS is equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. So, the value of QRS is equal to 60 degree. So, this is a solution for our fourth question of the second exercise from the lesson lines and angles. Hope you understood. We are using the property of co-interior angle whose sum is equal to 180 degree. Next, we are using the property of a straight line which is equal to 180 degree. Thank you.